Have you ever thought that eating vegetables is always good for your health? That as long as you're adding greens to your meals every day, you're on the right track to staying healthy in your golden years? The truth is, some common vegetables you may be eating every day could be quietly weakening your legs, disrupting your digestion, and even contributing to loss of balance. One of the leading causes of serious falls in people over the age of 65. According to research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, older adults who regularly consume certain types of vegetables face an increased risk of chronic inflammation, poor circulation in the lower limbs, and a higher likelihood of losing mobility. Some vegetables, when not prepared or eaten properly, can even interfere with nutrient absorption, leaving you feeling more tired, more fragile, and slowly weakening over time without even realizing it. Meanwhile, many still believe that all vegetables are healthy, that they help detox the body or boost wellness. But imagine this, if just a few poor choices in your daily meals are silently dragging your health down, making you short of breath, lightheaded, and unsteady on your feet, would you still want to keep eating them? The good news is you can absolutely turn this around. Numerous studies from Harvard University and the Mayo Clinic have confirmed that certain vegetables can protect your bones, improve circulation, support brain function, and help your legs become stronger and more flexible if you know how to choose and combine them correctly. And the best part is, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet. You just need to know which 3 vegetables to add to your daily meals and which 3 to avoid so you're not unknowingly harming your body. In today's video, I'll help you do exactly that. Not only will you get a clear list of vegetables, but I'll also share 2 extremely simple yet science-backed tips to help your body absorb the maximum nutrients from your meals, instead of letting them pass through your system unused. And if you follow these steps properly, within just a few weeks, you may start to notice lighter steps, a clearer mind, less fatigue, and most importantly, a stronger sense of independence, without relying on medication or the help of others. Be sure to watch the video all the way to the end, because the tips I'll be sharing later on are exactly what turn an ordinary meal into a truly healing one. Now, let's begin with the 3 vegetables you should eat daily to maintain your health in the smartest way possible. 3 vegetables to eat every day. 3. Carrot, the orange key to better eyesight and a stronger immune system. Picture this. Each morning, you take a gentle bite of a crisp, sweet carrot. Your skin feels awakened, and your eyes, day by day, seem to grow brighter. This small root doesn't just add vibrant color to your meals. It's like a silent, orange shield guarding your health from within. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A. Once inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A, which supports vision and helps reduce the risk of macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in people over the age of 60. But it doesn't stop with the eyes. Vitamin A also plays a vital role in strengthening your immune system, helping older adults fight off seasonal viruses like the flu. A study published in the Archives of Ophthalmology found that seniors who regularly consume foods rich in beta-carotene had up to a 40% lower risk of serious vision decline compared to those who rarely ate orange vegetables. You may have noticed this yourself. As we age, our eyes tire more quickly from reading or watching TV, and it becomes harder to see clearly in low light. And what you truly wish for in those moments is something beautifully simple: to see your grandchild's face clearly, or to prepare a meal on your own without needing someone else to turn on the light. Let carrots be part of your daily routine, in a lunchtime salad, a warm bowl of stew, or even a refreshing glass of juice in the morning. Every bite doesn't just deliver nutrition, it's a gentle message of care to your eyes, which have guided you through so many chapters of life. And if carrots are the key to better vision and immunity, the next vegetable is the quiet teacher that helps cleanse and rejuvenate your entire body. Let's discover it together. Spinach, the green leaf of renewal. Did you know that just 1 small cup of spinach can provide up to 181% of your daily vitamin K needs? A key nutrient that helps keep bones strong and reduces the risk of fractures in older adults. What's more, this leafy green is naturally smooth, mild in taste, and easy to digest, perfect for digestive systems that have become more sensitive with age. Spinach isn't just the queen of vitamin K. It's also a nutritional treasure chest, rich in iron, folate, vitamin C, and lutein. These nutrients support red blood cell production, boost memory, increase stamina, and are especially beneficial for eye and heart health as we grow older. A study published in the Neurology Journal found that people who regularly ate leafy greens, especially spinach, had memory levels equivalent to being 11 years younger than those who rarely consumed them. This clearly shows how powerfully greens can support brain health in later years. Have you ever found yourself forgetting where you put your glasses? Or getting halfway through a story and suddenly losing track of the details? That quiet wish to stay sharp, to remain independent without relying on your children for every little thing, is something many of us share. The good news is spinach can be prepared in dozens of gentle, comforting ways, from tender stir-fries and warm, creamy soups to refreshing smoothies blended with banana or apple. With just a few handfuls, you're planting tiny leaves of recovery into every cell of your body. And if spinach is the wise companion for your mind, then the next vegetable is your full-body antioxidant warrior, bringing strength from the inside out as your body ages. Are you ready to meet this next friend? Let's move on to broccoli. 1. Broccoli, the green warrior of complete anti-aging. You might be surprised to learn that among the dozens of vegetables studied, broccoli stands out as one of the rare foods that not only offers powerful antioxidant protection, but also supports liver detoxification and cancer prevention, especially beneficial for older adults whose immune systems and detox functions naturally decline over time. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a plant compound known to activate detoxifying enzymes in the body, neutralize harmful free radicals, and slow the aging process at the cellular level. It's also rich in vitamin C, fiber, calcium, and folate, all essential for strengthening bones, protecting blood vessels, and supporting memory. A study from Johns Hopkins University found that sulforaphane in broccoli can reduce the risk of developing cancerous cells by up to 60% in older adults when included regularly in the diet. This isn't just a vegetable, it's a true nutritional warrior. Have you ever felt weaker after even a minor illness? You may long to live not just longer, but healthier, clear-minded, resilient, and able to cherish each moment with your children and grandchildren. Let broccoli become a regular guest at your table, gently steamed to preserve its crunch, sautéed with a touch of olive oil, or blended into a soothing warm soup. Each bite of this vibrant green vegetable is like a tiny suit of armor, quietly protecting you from the inside day by day. And as you've seen, these three vegetable companions form a powerful guardian trio for aging well. But don't feel too safe just yet, because there are still some vegetables that seem healthy, but may be silently working against you, and you won't want to miss the next part, where the truth is revealed. That seem healthy but should be avoided to protect your health in later years. 3. White potatoes, the sweet pretender in a pure disguise. If I told you that white potatoes have a higher glycemic index, GI, than table sugar, would you be surprised? This starchy root, long believed to be gentle on the stomach, easy to digest, and comforting to eat, is actually a silent culprit behind blood sugar spikes and accelerated aging in older adults. It's true. When white potatoes are cooked, whether boiled, baked, or fried, the starches rapidly convert into glucose. This puts pressure on the pancreas and disrupts blood sugar balance, which can be especially dangerous for seniors at risk of prediabetes or those managing type 2 diabetes. A study from Harvard found that eating white potatoes just 4 times a week can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by up to 33% in adults over 50. That risk climbs even higher when the potatoes are fried or prepared with butter and salt. You might have thought, a soft, easy-to-chew potato that fills me up, how can that be harmful? But in truth, it's that very sense of comfort that may be deceiving. What your body truly needs isn't just to feel full. It needs nourishing foods that heal and protect, not ones that quietly do harm. Instead of white potatoes, consider healthier starch options like sweet potatoes, pumpkin, or quinoa. These alternatives not only help regulate blood sugar, but also aid digestion and provide essential antioxidants. And if white potatoes are the sweet pretender, The next vegetable you're about to meet is even more concerning. Disguised in a fresh green coat, yet hiding compounds that may trigger inflammation and affect your nervous system. 2. Let's keep going. Green bell peppers, the green mask of silent irritation. Few people realize that among all types of bell peppers, the green ones, often assumed to be the mildest, are actually the most likely to cause discomfort in the digestive systems of older adults. It's no coincidence that many nutritionists in the U.S. advise seniors to limit their intake of green bell peppers, especially if they've experienced bloating, acid reflux, or gastritis. Green bell peppers are, in fact, the unripe versions of red and yellow peppers. Because they haven't fully matured, they contain higher levels of alkaloids and lectins, compounds that can be harder to digest, may irritate the intestinal lining, and, when consumed regularly, can lead to mild inflammation. For aging digestive systems, this becomes a hidden burden that should not be overlooked. A report in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that older adults with sensitive digestion who ate green bell peppers more than 3 times a week experienced a 28% increase in bloating and reduced nutrient absorption compared to those who consumed only ripe peppers. Have you ever felt abdominal discomfort after what seemed like a simple stir-fried vegetable dish? Or found yourself unusually bloated, even when your portion sizes were small? Don't be too quick to blame aging. It might be that this seemingly healthy vegetable is the real cause. Consider switching to fully ripened vegetables like red or yellow bell peppers. Not only are they gentler on the digestive system, but they also contain significantly higher levels of vitamin C and A than green peppers. That small change could make a big difference in how you feel each day, physically and energetically. And if green bell peppers are the green mask hiding behind a false sense of safety, then the final vegetable on our list is even more deceptive, a silent saboteur that may affect both your nervous system and your mobility if not handled with care. Let's move on to the final warning. 1. Eggplant. Eggplant, the mysterious purple, but not for everyone. Imagine this, a golden, crispy slice of eggplant, tender, melting in your mouth, seems innocent and nourishing. But behind that smooth, deep purple exterior lies a compound that may quietly leave older adults feeling sluggish, achy, or numb over time. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family, alongside potatoes, tomatoes, and peppers, and contains solanine, a naturally occurring alkaloid that can trigger inflammation in some individuals, particularly those with joint or nerve issues. While younger people may not notice any effects, in older adults whose connective tissues may be weaker and nervous systems more sensitive, solanine can contribute to muscle fatigue, joint pain, or a stiff, heavy sensation in the limbs. A study published in the International Journal of Clinical Rheumatology found that over 35% of seniors with arthritis reported noticeably worsened symptoms after regularly consuming eggplant and other nightshade vegetables. Have you ever found it difficult to stretch your fingers in the morning, or felt an unusual heaviness in your legs while walking? These may not always be signs of aging joints alone. They could be your body signaling a sensitivity to certain foods, such as eggplant. Of course, not everyone needs to avoid eggplant entirely, but if you've had a history of joint pain, mild neuropathy, or tingling sensations in your hands and feet, it's worth limiting your intake and paying close attention to how your body responds after each meal. Now you've made it through the 3 vegetables. To be cautious with the masked culprits that may seem harmless, but can quietly disrupt your health as your body's responses and absorption abilities change with age. But don't worry, because in the next part, you'll discover 2 simple yet powerful tips to help your body absorb the full benefits of the good vegetables you choose. These little-known strategies may be exactly what you need to reclaim control over your health. 2 simple tips to maximize nutrient absorption from vegetables. As mentioned earlier in the video, choosing the right vegetables is crucial for senior health, especially when it comes to heart function, joint strength, and brain clarity. But here's the truth. If you stop at just choosing the right vegetables without preparing or combining them correctly, much of their valuable nutrition may be lost, or worse, not absorbed by your body at all. This is where these 2 golden tips become more important than ever. You may already be eating vegetables regularly, but without these strategies, your body might be receiving only 30, 40% of their full nutritional value. On the other hand, applying these tips correctly can unlock the full potential of every bite, helping to brighten your skin, sharpen your vision, boost circulation, strengthen your bones, and keep your mind clear. Tip 1. Add vitamin C to green vegetables. So plant-based iron can be fully absorbed. Leafy greens like spinach and broccoli are rich in non-heme iron, the plant-based form of iron. However, especially after age 60, the human body has a harder time absorbing this type of iron without help from one key element, vitamin C. Just a splash of lemon juice, a few orange slices, or some diced ripe red bell pepper, which is rich in vitamin C, can dramatically increase iron absorption. This can help you avoid fatigue, dizziness, and anemia, common symptoms among older adults. Tip 2. Pair vegetables with healthy fats. So fat-soluble vitamins can do their job. Many of the most valuable vitamins in vegetables, such as A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble. That means if you eat plain steamed vegetables without any fat, your body can't fully absorb these nutrients, and much of their benefit is lost. The solution? Add a little olive oil, a few slices of avocado, or sprinkle in some walnuts or almonds with your vegetables. These healthy fats help carry the vitamins into your bloodstream, allowing them to work their magic, boosting immunity, reducing inflammation, strengthening bones, and slowing down the aging process. Key takeaway: eating more doesn't always mean eating better. Eating smart, the right way, is the real key to helping older adults truly benefit from vegetables. Did you find these 2 tips helpful? Try adding them to your next meal and notice how your body feels. In the next video, I'll be sharing the simple bedtime habit that helps seniors keep muscles strong every day. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Explore the 3 vegetables you should eat regularly to support both physical and mental well-being in your later years: carrots, spinach, and broccoli, along with 3 vegetables that may seem harmless but can actually have negative effects on your health: white potatoes, green bell peppers, and eggplant. Just as importantly, you've also learned 2 simple yet powerful tips to help your body absorb the full nutritional value of the vegetables you're already eating. I know that many of us long for the ability to move freely, to walk in the park with grandchildren, to tend to a small garden, or simply to enjoy peaceful afternoons without nagging leg pain, tingling hands, or the kind of constant fatigue that steals joy from our days. The good news is you don't need to change everything. Just start with small, smart choices in your meals. Choose the right vegetables, pair them wisely with vitamin C and healthy fats. These little actions, when done consistently, can lead to significant improvements in your health and energy. Just imagine, within a few weeks, you may find yourself walking longer without fatigue, rising more steadily from your chair, and thinking more clearly and calmly. Feeling once again like the person you used to know. And remember this, it's never too late to begin taking care of yourself. Today is the best day to start. For strong legs, a clear mind, and golden years filled with peace, strength, and the warmth of your loved ones.